Drake might be the biggest rapper of his generation, but he also spent years accidentally becoming one of the funniest celebrities on television. Whether he was hosting award shows, doing sketch comedy, trolling strangers, or accidentally getting roasted by his own friends, Drake always seemed to end up in ridiculous situations. And somehow, they only got funnier with time.
Who are you?
My name is Aubrey Drake Graham, and I am a rapper, musician, entertainer.
The first video is one of Drake hosting the Excellence in Sports Performance Yearly Awards, which led to one of Drake's funniest comedy partnerships with Blake Griffin. Before the show even started, somebody had to decide whose name would appear first, and apparently neither Drake nor Blake Griffin were willing to compromise.
We're gonna have ourselves a hit, right?
I just want to say, it's all thanks to this guy, man. I love working with you, man, straight up.
You know, when we started this movie, you and I were co-stars. Now you're my brother.
All we need now is a title.
Okay, well, I mean, best to keep it simple, no? It's like Drake and Blake.
Yeah, the people in it, we could call it.
Maybe, but I also like Blake and Drake. Yeah. Blake and Drake.
And then you're both.
Yeah.
Do we love Blake and Drake, though? Or do we, like, genuinely love Drake and Blake, like, right when you hear it?
Why don't we just take the beginning of my name and the end of your name and just Blake, bam, Blake, bam, done, bam, 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 bam.
Just comes right together.
Yeah.
It just gets like, it's like hard to say, you know? It's like Blake and Drake. Or it's like Drake and Blake. Drake and Blake.
Hey, guys, hey, you know what? Hey, we have a week to make this decision.
I mean, I'm sure something will happen to make Blake change his mind.
Oh, something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
It's on.
The funny thing about Drake is that by 2014, he'd become so famous that people knew the name Drake even if they didn't recognize him immediately. So Jimmy Kimmel had an idea. What if Drake disguised himself and started asking random strangers what they thought about Drake?
How do you think Drake did hosting the ESPYs last night?
Drake, he's kind of an outlandish guy. He says that he came from the bottom, which most likely he didn't, but
Very true.
he's a good guy, you know.
What was better? Was it the Taylor Swift impersonation, or was it when he cried at the end because he was so happy?
I think it was when he cried at the end.
Yeah, everybody's saying that. Everybody's saying that.
It showed
Everyone.
he was a genuine guy. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Do you feel any way about Drake crying at the ESPYs? Is that, like, not manly?
Definitely not manly. I'd say he's a chicken head.
A chicken head. Are you a Drake fan?
No.
Today, a story came out where Drake apparently got a little too tipsy and publicly urinated in a baby gap. How do you feel about that?
Childish.
Childish.
Yeah,
No
childish.
pun intended, right?
Right.
Drake performs As Long As My Bitches Love Me at Malia Obama's birthday party. The viral video comes out. She's crying. She's plugging her ears. And it makes you feel what?
Sad. Very sad.
How do you feel about Drake
Don't like him.
at all?
No.
How do you feel about Drake apparently performing a surprise performance at Coachella and airing his sex tape on the screen? Are you excited to see it?
No.
No?
No.
Does that sound like a Drake thing to you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Probably.
Yeah, it's like something that he would do.
They
no?
all do that kind of thing.
Yeah, they all do.
That's, you know.
All those guys.
At first, the experiment was going exactly how you'd expect. Then Drake found somebody who absolutely destroyed him without realizing it was Drake.
How do you think Drake did hosting the ESPYs last night?
I don't like Drake. I think he's an actor. He's not a real rapper.
I agree, 100%. Can you like sort of improv a song right now on your guitar about Drake, like a Drake diss song for me? That would be like, actually, yeah, I'll hold this for you.
Drake, hey, I think you suck.
Amen.
Maybe you should try and actually play an instrument, bro.
For real.
Stop acting, you suck. That's it.
That's out of here. That's number one.
At this point, the interview had gone on for too long, so Drake decided to make things easier and started dropping clues. Very obvious clues, but the guy couldn't just get it.
I'm Drake, so what would I would say to myself?
What would you say to yourself?
Huh?
What would you say to yourself?
What would I say to myself? Because I'm Drake, so I would say, what would I say to myself?
I'm an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Yes.
I'm an idiot.
I'm a total idiot.
I am a total idiot. To be standing out here on this street, in this beard, in this wig,
Right.
when I know good and well that I'm Drake and I could be at home with multiple women bathing in champagne, but instead I'm interviewing you.
Right.
with Ray-Bans on. Oh boy. Still don't get it, huh? Still nothing.
Long before Drake was fooling strangers on Hollywood Boulevard, he was still trying to become a rapper. And according to Drake, one phone call changed everything. Years later, while telling the story, he decided to recreate the moment himself.
I was in the barbershop getting my hair cut, and he was like, but it's, you know, he called me from his number, but, you know, it was like, brrr, and the phone rang, and I picked it up, and it was like, yo, and I was like, you probably know that voice. I was like, hello? It was like, yo, what's up? I was like, this doesn't sound like my friend, and he's like, yo, what's up? It's Weezy, and it was, you know, it ended up being Wayne, and he was like, I'm starting this thing called Young Money, and I'd really love for you to be a part of it. So I want to fly you out to Houston and meet you. And he did just that the day after.
As Drake got bigger, comedians started realizing something. He was surprisingly good at comedy and just playing along, which is probably why Will Ferrell immediately recruited him for his next sketch.
All right.
Listen up.
Guys, we've seen a lot of great plays from you today, but your handshakes.
Your handshakes aren't worth dog crap.
Coach Murph is right, obviously. Listen, after a clutch shot, okay, the crowd wants to see you shaking hands, right? Yeah.
And if you've got Drake and Will Ferrell in the same sketch, there's almost no chance they're stopping at just one joke.
They want to know you're really friends, best friends.
That's right. That's friends from the same neighborhood, okay? Starting today, if you score but your handshake sucks, we will trade you.
Absolutely.
That's ridiculous.
Excuse me?
What?
This
Who's
guy.
talking?
Smart mouth over here.
Smart mouth. What's your name?
DeMar.
DeMar.
Okay.
DeMar, I say it, the less I like it.
Is this guy even a basketball player? This is why we're here.
Yeah, I think we just got to demonstrate.
All right. Might want to take notes. This first one's called the Jenga.
Let's get right into it.
Here we go.
You go ahead.
I'm gonna add a block. There's
Hello.
a block. There's a block.
Hello.
There's a block. Hello. What's gonna happen?
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's getting a little shaky.
Add one more block. Add one more. One more.
Whoa!
The Jenga. All right. Next up, Coach.
I think we're going Gossip Queen. now.
Gossip Queen.
You ready?
What?
Gossip.
Queen. This is one of our more sophisticated ones. The prom. Slap hands. Maintain a nice firm grip on the hips and pose. It's just a nice feeling between you and your teammate. You might want to take a picture. This is a memory that'll last a lifetime. All right.
Yo, shouldn't we be getting back on defense?
Oh my God.
Defense. Is that your cousin DeMar?
Of course, being willing to laugh at yourself comes with risks because eventually you're gonna run into somebody who's even funnier than you.
Hi, I'm Drake, and this week I'll be the.
Hey, come do the promo sitting on my lap, baby.
I think I look kind of dumb sitting on your lap.
Got a choice.
Hi, I'm Drake, and I'll
Smile.
This was part of the promotional run surrounding the 2017 NBA Awards where multiple comedians appeared alongside Drake. Leslie immediately turned Drake from the star of the segment into the punchline. At this point, we've seen Drake as a talk show guest, a comedian, a fake interviewer, and a sketch actor. But every now and then, he'd remind people that he was still willing to look completely ridiculous for entertainment.
Yeah. See Drake in a meme. But you not seem. Another joke again. I swear we only friends, alright.
One thing longtime Drake fans know is that he loves impressions. Sometimes it's another rapper, sometimes it's an athlete, and sometimes it's an accent that nobody saw coming.
Jared. Yeah, it's actually really good to be here, dog. You know, like, I couldn't take the TTC, but man's made it over anyway, so I'm excited, dog.
After surviving comedians, sketch shows, disguises, and award show hosting duties, Drake finally met his toughest opponent, time. Or more specifically, Lil Yachty.
That's the one thing that I would maybe say is just makes me kind of be like just to think it's so wavy to be young. It's not that sick. Because I'm here now, I just left 35, right? And it's
Yeah, you're getting up there.
Well, all right. But
Just saying.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right.